Apparently, there is some small niche game coming out on December the 6th. It's called Path of Exiles 2, developed by Grinding Gear Games. They label this as an ARPG. Now there's a chap that's done a little bit of work on Diablo 4, another ARPG. And this chap, Rod Ferguson, calls it an ARPG, Souls-like and roguelike. So it can't be an ARPG Diablo-like. This is a tad confusing if this was meant as some form of dig, as that could mean that Path of Exiles 2 isn't an ARPG, but 3 games in one. So it must be triple the price of D4 at launch, right? Diablo 4 launched at just $70 for the standard edition. What a bargain. But the starting price at Path of Exile must be at least $210. Oh, is this a typo? Did they forget to add that 0 at the end, as it's showing at just $30 for the early access? Time to open up that wallet and grab myself a bargain. After the early access, the game is going to launch as free to play. That can't be right, surely. What have these two games got in common? Here's a summary of the stories by a lore expert like myself. The Diablo 4 story: there's a stupid priest that lets a demon woman come back. She makes Sanctuary a miserable place for all. There's an ugly dog that plays tricks of the mind. Then the demon woman stabs some angel. The Path of Exiles 2 trailer: there's a shadow that whispers. A newbie guy kills another chap by accident. Then there's a big dude with an impressive looking sword. He stabs the shadow and steals its Pokemon ball, and with it creates a big cage of goch. For the Klingons, I guess. Skills wise, how do they differ, you may ask? The D4 skills are locked in per character class, plus their skill trees, passive skills, ultimate skills. This, along with the Paragon board, I guess makes it a Diablo-like game. The Path of Exiles 2 skills: you use gems, support gems, uncut gems, and meta gems. Then they have a passive skill tree system, just a little one. And with this, you get to choose travel nodes, minor passives, notable passives, and keystones. Then there is an ascendancy, furthering the options of how to customize your character with the playstyle of your choosing. As I watched this announcement, my brain was now overloaded with no more space for the rest of what was shown. This may be what makes it an ARPG, Souls-like and roguelike game, but not a Diablo-like, of course. Perhaps Path of Exiles 2 has outgrown the original concepts and ideas into an Exiled-like game, defining a new gold standard of ARPG for all gamers to enjoy. Now, for the parts of the game that actually matter: how's the combat? Are there a variety of enemies with well-designed challenges? Well, slap me in the face with a big wet fish. Damn if the animations don't look as smooth as silk, with well-telegraphed boss mechanics you can dodge or move to avoid, using strategy to overcome the various encounters. How radical a move was this? Why are the mechanics not hidden within red circles, on top of a red floor, and one-shot mechanics from off the screen? Can't see this new approach working? There's bound to be a huge amount of complaints from gamers actually having way too much fun. With over 100 bosses, Atlas of Worlds, Breach, Ritual, Delirium, Expedition, Trial of Sekhimamamas, Trial of Chaos, along with pinnacle bosses on top, well, let's just say, it looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.